Imagine a world where Venus, our closest planetary neighbor, wasn't a scorching, toxic hellscape. What if instead it was a lush, habitable paradise? What would life on Venus look like? And how would it change humanity's future? Let's dive into this fascinating what-if scenario. Right now, Venus is a nightmare. With surface temperatures hot enough to melt lead, crushing atmospheric pressure, and clouds of sulfuric acid, it's the last place you'd want to visit. But what if Venus had taken a different path? What if it had a stable climate, liquid water, and a breathable atmosphere? Scientists believe Venus might have once had oceans just like Earth, but something went wrong. A runaway greenhouse effect turned it into the inferno we know today. But in this alternate reality, let's say Venus avoided that fate. Maybe it had a slower rotation, a stronger magnetic field, or fewer volcanic eruptions. Whatever the reason, Venus became habitable. If Venus were habitable, it could be teeming with life. Imagine dense jungles, vast oceans, and creatures unlike anything we've seen on Earth. The thick atmosphere might lead to giant flying animals, while the slightly lower gravity could allow for towering trees and massive land creatures. And what about humans? If Venus were habitable, it would be the perfect candidate for colonization. Its proximity to Earth, just 25 million miles at its closest, would make it an ideal second home. Imagine cities floating above the clouds or sprawling across its fertile plains. A habitable Venus would have changed the course of human history. Space exploration would have accelerated, with Venus becoming a hub for scientific research, trade, and even tourism. The discovery of alien life on Venus would have profound implications for our understanding of biology and our place in the universe. Art, culture, and philosophy would be forever changed. The idea of a twin Earth so close to us would inspire countless stories, dreams, and innovations. Who knows? Maybe we'd even have a united Earth-Venus government by now. But here's the big question. Could we ever make Venus habitable? Some scientists think so. Through a process called terraforming, we might one day cool the planet, remove the toxic atmosphere, and introduce water and life. It's a long shot, but who knows what the future holds? Whether or not Venus could ever become habitable, it's fascinating to imagine what might have been, or what could be. The universe is full of possibilities, and Venus reminds us that even the most hostile environments can spark our imagination. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. What would you do if Venus were habitable? See you next time.